LD, do you know what today is? I bet you have no idea what today is.
What is it?
It's the 15-year anniversary of our love
Of
affair, the
Algeria.
beginning of our love affair, the Algeria goal in the World
Yep.
Cup to send us through as group winners onto the knockout stages in 2010 in South Africa.
Wow, 15 years.
Right?
Jesus.
Where does time
Just
go?
flew.
Oh
Wow.
my God. It's incredible because everyone relives that goal. It's one of the most iconic goals in US men's history because of the way it plays out, us needing the goal. You think we didn't do it, then we do it, then the celebrations were bedlam. It's been so long. I mean, what are your memories of that?
Yeah, man, it's hard to go back to that actual moment, but every year my timeline gets blown up or people text me
Yeah.
with the video every single year, and it takes you back there. But in that moment, um, it's hard to describe to people what that feels like because
Yeah.
there's nothing else in the world that's like
Nothing.
that.
But
No.
and contextually, let me set this up before we're going to have a look at the clip. But the game ended up being wide open because we had to win in
Had
order
to score, yeah.
to advance. So we threw caution to the wind. You'll see in the video, if I remember it correctly, like the game, it's a tennis match. No one's defending.
Totally.
Everyone's sprinting, like blowing a gasket, trying to get back, get forward. It's chaos. It's absolutely chaos. So I would love to have a look at it. It's been a
Let's
while,
do it.
so let's take a look and rehash some of the craziness that ensued in the game.
So Tim, as this cross comes in, you're just trying to get your positioning right.
Yeah, get my positioning right.
And then it falls right to your hands. So
Yeah,
you're happy.
And I've done this a bunch of times in the game because I said it was wide open. So I've just chucked it to you, and then you do the rest. That was absolutely
So let me
incredible.
ask you, when the game's like that, you're already, I know you because I know you. You're already thinking ahead before the ball gets crossed or whatever. If I catch it, you're already scanning, right?
Totally.
You're thinking about where's the outlet? Where can I get this to?
Yeah. Safe and secure, and then just unleash it. And the obvious choice was go into the opposite side, but if you watch on the replay, I mean, this is our entire team celebrating. Yes, we can. It was incredible because you watch. We end up having numbers up. I mean, look at Algeria. They're so far
It's
in the
4v2,
4 versus 2, and you put the ball back, and then this is like it's. I thought the game was gone here when he made the save. I'm like, oh no, and then
I guess from your angle, you probably don't see everything as clearly, right?
No, and
you're just so far away.
And listen, let's face it. When it comes to U.S. soccer, the three guys. Look at Bob. I mean, even our manager. There's Jesse Marsh. There's
Bert Mandelbaum.
I mean, it's crazy. Everyone's running, jumping. And then there's me, the cooler head of the group, just saying like, "Relax, we got this." But I just remember thinking like, we're on the break, and this is about trust, and this is about excellence. You're on the break. Clint's asking for the ball. Josie's another option, and I'm just saying like, I wouldn't want to have it any other way. Like I didn't know we were going to score, but I'm like, I wouldn't.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
that's
have it
the
any other
scenario
way.
you want.
That's the three-headed monster. I'm thinking this will get it to us. When you pick the ball up, I mean, one thing I've never asked you, and I don't know if anybody's ever asked you, like, you pick the ball up, right? You drive in, you realize, you check your shoulder, you realize no one's coming towards you, so you stay on it. But then you have to make a decision, right? Clint fans off to your left. Josie opens up to your right. Who else was on?
Edson Buttle was there.
Edson Buttle was in there. So at what point are you thinking as you said, it's 4 versus 2, right? Oftentimes people make the wrong decision. Like what made you slot it out to Josie?
Yeah, I mean, there were a lot of options there, and it wasn't, Tim, these things happen so fast. So as I took my first touch, and actually it was a big touch, and I thought the defender was going to, and he started to, and then he backed off, and I was like, thank God, because I had a bad touch. Then I took the second touch, and from there, what my thought process was, and my instinct was, get it into Josie, and then we're in front of the goal. Because I can keep dribbling, but then lots of things come into play. Offside comes into play if I try to play someone late. I probably, in retrospect, should have kept dribbling and waited for a more patient, like just pass for someone to touch it and finish. But my instinct in that moment, for whatever reason, was like, there's Josie, get it to him, and then we're in front of the goal. And there's a lot of parts of that play that people, I think, underappreciate. it's not a difficult pass, but Josie making the right decision, right? He could have tried to cut it back. He could have tried to clip it to Edson. He just rolls it across the goal. And then Clint, as always, just running hard in front of the goal. It's like, it's what he does. It's why he scored so many goals for the U.S. And then, of course, it hits the goalkeeper and rolls out, and then the rest is history.
And you're a legend. Listen, I've got goosebumps, man, and I'm 46 years old. So thank you for that. Thank you for that moment on behalf of everyone at U.S. Soccer.
It's awesome, man. Thank you. It's awesome.